आइए आपको लाइव लिए चलते हैं जहां तर्जुमान दफ्तर खारजा इस वक्त मीडिया ब्रीफिंग दे रहे हैं।
Question of Jammu and Kashmir is of utmost importance for the Muslim Ummah. Reaffirmed that the final disposition of the state of Jammu and Kashmir will be in accordance with the will of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, expressed through the democratic method of a free and impartial plebiscite conducted under the auspices of the United Nations. The Niamey Declaration, adopted at the conclusion of the Council of Foreign Ministers, also explicitly reiterated the OIC's principled position on the Jammu and Kashmir dispute for a peaceful resolution in accordance with the relevant United Nations Security Council resolutions. Inclusion of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in the Niamey Declaration, being an important part of the CFM's outcome documents, is yet another manifestation of OIC's consistent support to the Jammu and Kashmir cause. The Council of Foreign Ministers also unanimously adopted the Pakistan-sponsored resolution regarding Islamophobia. The resolution expresses deep concern at the recent incidents of desecration of the Holy Quran and reprinting of caricatures of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which hurt sentiments of more than 1.8 billion Muslims around the world. The resolution decides to designate 15th of March every year as International Day to combat Islamophobia. Pakistan also welcomes adoption of other resolutions by the CFM, including resolution on destruction of the Babri Masjid in India and protection of Islamic holy places, a resolution on safeguarding the rights of Muslim communities and minorities in non-OIC member states, a resolution on maintenance and promotion of regional peace and security in South Asia. At the 47th session of the CFM, it was also decided that Pakistan will host the 48th session of CFM in the year 2021. As the prospective CFM chair, Pakistan stands ready to constructively engage with the entire OIC membership to promote unity, peace, and prosperity among the Muslim Ummah. Unnerved by its continuing international condemnation and scrutiny, India has barefacedly raised objection on the OIC resolution on Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan strongly rejects the Indian Ministry of External Affairs statement in this regard as untenable and uncalled for. The OIC resolution is yet another forceful repudiation of India's completely flimsy and legally flawed contention that Jammu and Kashmir is an internal affair of India. The resolution is further proof that India can neither hide its gross and systematic violation of human rights of the Kashmiri people, nor can it escape international censure of its egregious behavior. Rather than dismissing the international community's concerns as reflected in the OIC resolution, India would be well advised to stop its state terrorism in IIOJK and take concrete steps towards resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the United Nations Security Council resolutions and wishes of the Kashmiri people. Separately, as part of our regular high-level engagement with China, Chinese Chancellor and Minister of Defense, General Wei Fenghe, accompanied by a high-level delegation, paid a 3-day visit to Pakistan. The visit was aimed at further solidifying and expanding Pakistan-China cooperation, particularly in the field of defense and security. During the visit, General Wei called on the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister and held meetings with the Chairman, Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee and the Chairman and the Chief of the Army Staff. Welcoming the Defense Minister's visit to Pakistan, the Prime Minister stressed that the two countries were bound by all-weather strategic cooperative partnership based on mutual trust, understanding, and commonality of views and interests. The Prime Minister deeply appreciated China's principled position on Jammu and Kashmir in the wake of India's unilateral and illegal actions of 5th August 2019. General Wei Fenghe underlined that Pakistan was China's close friend, good neighbor, and iron brother. Underscoring the depth and breadth of China-Pakistan ties, he conveyed Chinese leadership's firm commitment to further strengthening Pakistan-China ties in a host of areas. General Wei underlined that South Asia and Arabian Sea region needed peace, stability,